today I am doing a little bit of work on the level editor that I've been working on. I started on it last week. It was something like I had a window where I could display a list of all the events, and didn't really just feel right. So I decided to make it like a full-blown like little window where I can have a timeline and drag everything that's going to happen throughout the course of the level, right? Just like drag these things and edit them as I need to. And then also display what that actually is going to be in the game. So I'm just going to be working on that and actually being able to, I guess, instantiate these things when the game runs, reading this data, because this is all stored in a scriptable database, scriptable object database. So reading from that to trigger all these events and spawn these guys. Spawn these enemies, trigger these events. So let me try to do that. I guess the thing that's going to do that is probably the level manager. I want to know what level I'm in. Okay. So there's level type. Don't really know if it's even. How about the current level? There's constants. That's not here. No? Data? Yep. Okay. So chapter info, level info. How about that? Okay, so we'll have also, I'll just put this here. Level manager, just take level type out of here, throw it into here. Yeah, so I'll have level type. So add level type here. And give all these guys a type. So there's nothing here, so level type none. Intro. Hello. Let's say it's ground level. Shoot him up. And again, doing some level editor work. Okay, so that's going to go there. This is now going to be constants. Level. And that's just going to be the current level. Or I can just load up the level info. I don't know. So let's just say it's this one, right? As an example. And then I can check the level type by knowing what this is. So in player, yeah, here it is. Okay. So level type, let's do constants. Info level equals get level info from level manager in instance level. Okay, and then check that. Level type is constants. That level type should do that. Otherwise, try to get it here and check if it is here. And then again here. So it's constants. Level info, level is constants. Get level info, level manager, instance level. Which I can probably shorten to something that's inside level manager, so I don't have to constantly write that. And then I just do that for level manager instance. Do that. Oh. Oh, it was this one. So it's slightly shorter, I guess. Probably wasn't necessary. It really is only slightly shorter. Okay. Or I could just get the current level. The player can also know what level we're in. And just do that. Level equals that, and then I just have my level undefined. And I don't have to do that. Okay. Why did I do that? So that level manager has the level info. Got it. Okay. So now when I'm updating, let's do some stuff here. So on wake, loaded a new level, so reset specific details. Right, exactly. Resume enemy entrance movement. So I'll have something like float. I have player ship prefab. Level time. Which I can also reset to 0 on awake. What was that? Here. Instance.level time is 0. That's the current level time. Thought I had that already somewhere. No? Maybe not. Okay. So that's how long the level has been going on. So now I need to pull from the database. So I got to give this guy the level database. Just do that. Level database. I can move this out of, doesn't actually have any editor scripts, right? Right. So this level database can go out of editor into here. Oh, no, it can't, because, right. You can't access this. I can't even see it. It's like in a separate compilation unit. What? Why do those errors not exist? So let's put this back. Get event, let me see what I can do with this. Get event list for level. Level events of this type. Can I move this type out? Level event, just the data classes separate from the editor classes. Damn. Yeah, it could. So let's see here. Let's put these guys up here. So now this is got a bunch of errors. Movement busy drawer. Okay. So then I can create a level event editor. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, man, that's important sometimes. Because it's important to you. Could subconsciously notice those things. So this thing is getting the little database. So when it has the drawer, basically, hold on. Level event editor. I'm just gonna move all that stuff. So this thing, this movement Bezier drawer, animate movement. All these fields is dragged, all that stuff. Preview object, get all this stuff. Get scene position, set time and white from scene position. create preview object, destroy on disable, on enable, draw, level event window, draw window, draw, draw scene view. What else we got? This stuff. Event processing events. And then level event list, which doesn't draw anything, I think. It's just data. Got it, okay. Okay, so we got this stuff. So now all I have is just data sitting here. Take out the editor. And then go to level event editor and drop it all right here. And see that everything's broken. Okay. But for this, didn't I make that part of the constructor or something? Movement Bezier drawer. Where did I instantiate this? Movement Bezier drawer. On enable, okay. My movement Bezier item, which isn't really, basically just have to give it access to all this stuff. Right? Yep. Movement, scroll position, preview object. Everything's right, except I have to just pass in some stuff here. I just don't know if it needs to hold any state. It does need to hold state. Level event. That's just one event. So this guy's going to need a static array of level event editors. Something like that. Everything just has to be level event dot. On enable. Movement Bezier. Okay. this? This is level event.type. Oh no, move director is part of shift movement. Array using systems. Array. Level event. That. What is this doing? Draw, window, move and busy. Segment, begin vertical. Oh, mode, type, okay. Bunch of refactoring. Event type and event time. There we go. Okay. Power up icons. Nice. So here, level events window. Interesting. Where's my on enable disable thing? Oh, here we go. So the level event list. Is really a list of it's going to be an array of editors. For each one, I just need an editor. This is kind of annoying. Level event list selected. Is this how this is going to have to work? Level event editors. Maybe. Is attacking the player? They don't all shoot, if that's what you mean. I already have the list, so level event editors. Level event editor. Aren't really attacking the player. Just attacking. You mean they just like do a thing? Like they just move in some pattern, not really caring about what the player's really doing? Okay, then yes, that's probably most of what, yeah, most of them will be doing that. Some of them have like homing bullets that go directly toward where the player is, but it's not anything sophisticated. So this is the level event that I need to get. So now, level event editors, J equals new level event editor with this event, and the level event editors J on enable. And on disable, I don't have to iterate over the levels, I just have to iterate over the level event editors. Each level event editor. Editor on disable. Okay. Level event last selected. Context menu selected. So this is going to be assuming it doesn't equal null, right? So I can grab the event, level event. Not sure what that would do though. Because if I delete one, I have to remove the event from the list as well. So I don't even need the event list. Oh, okay. I don't. So I can just grab it once at the start. And I don't have to do this. Event list. That. I'm just gonna get list index. Where's that event index? That's event index. Okay. Event list sort. Should probably be sorting this list, the editor list, instead of the other list. But I can have it call sort on just sort both. Man, so still let me grab the sort here. So I still want to sort it. So I'll grab the event list as normal. So that, and then I'll sort my editors list as well. And this is a dot level events, or like that. Yep. There. So then it'll sort those when I sort the other ones, even though I don't actually, doesn't really matter. So sort event list. Oh yeah, I've done that a lot too, just watch people play Castlevania, Metroid. Context menu selected. I don't need so I can save the current event list so that I have both. Activate that here. Current event list, level event editors. And then when I sort, I do the same thing. I don't have to do that. Current level event list sort, and now that I have it, do that, do that. So this I don't actually need to do, right? git count of events at time. This is kind of a little wonky. I don't know if I like this. All right, I'll go event index won't be in current event list, it'll just be event editor, level event editors count, and level event editor. Whatever. Editor, yeah, it doesn't matter. Level event editors at index timeline x from time at le dot level event dot event time. Here, processing result editor, and that's process events, that's correct. Level event editor, process events touched. I can just put that on editor as well. This event list is current event list. Context menu, level event editor. Don't really know what I'm doing with the list. Remove params. Remove params. Here they are. Context menu selected. Okay. So this is the editor. Okay, remove params. List.remove. Remove params selected. So I don't need the list anymore. This is just current level event list, remove selected dot level event, and then also level event editors dot remove params dot selected. Save level database. This doesn't need this anymore. No? Okay. It probably doesn't need it. I can take that off here, remove this property here. Okay, and then this is just current event list, add, and then, oh, does this return the level event? Yep. Event. It's this newly created one, and so now I will do level event editors, add level event, and that'll get sorted next time. Add new level. Your guy steal my guy's Jordans like he does ships. What are you talking about? Steal. Your guy could steal my guy's Jordans like he does ships. Oh, steal the ships. Got it. Yep. GTA. Take someone's shoes. They ever add that in like a GTA game in the latest GTA? You could take someone's shoes. Probably not, right? So I don't need that. And don't need that. And I don't have to pass the level event. Just pass whatever this is. And man, oh man, maybe that'll just work. What the hell is this now? Why does it not have a rect and a style? Oh, why is it a level event actually? Where was I just now? Add. Oh, this is the event list. Oh, right. This should get... Maybe that remove call. Remove param selected. Okay. I do need to have like an add level event editor with a rect and editor style, and a level event. So, editor, level editor, event editors, add, event editor, new, level events, add, editor, rect, style, it's not editor style, it's GUI style. Okay. You can't even steal other people's cars. What? You can't? I thought that was one of the main features. So, how about editors dot add. Oh, got it. So this is gonna be, oh, so here it adds a rect and a style here, so I don't want to do that. These guys go away. And here. Add level editor, new level, no, event, rect style. Nice. then what else is gonna happen? I guess that's it. Oh no, hold on. There was like another place. No? No. I thought in the beginning where it was being generated, maybe that's where I just was. Yeah, it creates one here. Yeah. So there's no size, so this is actually going to break it anyway. Mobile editor. LE, I don't have a rect and a style. Where's rect and style? Yeah, I don't know. What? Add event here? Yeah. I can just move this stuff into here and put the type parameter there instead. Let's do that. So let's grab this, type in time. So this will just be type level editor level event type and time. And I'll grab that from that. And set those that way. I can even ensure that that happens correctly. Rect do style. And then it's just this. We reinvent everything. Yeah, it's all about creating derivative works, right? At least it feels like it these days. Add. So wherever I'm doing it now, add level event editor. This is not rected style anymore. This is add brand.time. Type. No, not specifically that phrase. No, I haven't. Time. Okay, so then also I'm doing it up here. Type is just type time. Like that. Now we should be good to go and see how much stuff is broken. What's happening here? Oh, right. This is what I was doing originally. Level data? Level database. That's what I wanted. Level database. Make this guy public. And I know what level I'm on. Alright. So now, when I'm running, this is my update method, update score, player, enemy last hit time. Enemy last hit time. That's a weird one. What am I using this for? Apparently nothing. Enemy last hit health percent, enemy last hit. Oh yeah, the timer for when I hit an enemy to display their health stats. That is what that is about. Okay, so I'm gonna start by processing events here. So level info, instance level info. No, I don't want the level info. I want level event list. Level database get event list for level. My current level. Okay. So now I need timers for this. No, I have a level time already. So I can iterate over all the events. I guess. And keep track of which ones have triggered already. I could try to just get the next event. Could be multiple. If I remove stuff during play mode, can I remove stuff during play mode? Has unsaved changes. What is this? So this should probably be on. I should probably put that also on here. Level event has unsaved changes. Return whether it has unsaved changes. And then where's my database class? Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Okay, so this is fine now. Load asset. Changing scriptable objects during runtime. Maybe I can look that up. Edit scriptable object during runtime. I don't think. So just gonna have to keep track of the ones that I've done already. And that's fine. That's probably fine. They're in order of time. So I only need to ever look at the 0th index, actually. So that's, I did forget about that fact. Okay, so level time, let's just move that up here. Level time, last level event triggered index -1. So let's grab this guy here. Next level event index equals last triggered index +1. If next level event index is less than the count, yeah, so if I just triggered 1, I'm looking for 2, so I have to be less than 2. Event list count, then the event is available, I guess. How did they make games before Google where they can reference shit? They had books, I guess. It was still really, really difficult. Yeah. You had to really know your shit. And I guess there was probably a lot, I wasn't alive during some of those times, but I would venture to guess that there was a lot less to learn just because there was a lot less stuff, like just less libraries, less frameworks, all this stuff that's just on top of all of this code, and a lot less tools, a lot less languages. So the things that you needed to know were probably a lot more focused without new stuff popping up all over the place. So you didn't really have, something new popping up was like a big thing. So you can take the time to learn. That's just my guess. At least to some extent, I think that plays a role. Good luck trying to learn a language before 3 more pop up these days. I've taken a lot of time devoted to learning C, just because it's still around and it still has all the ability to do pretty much anything. And I'm still not the best at it. I want to be good. Just some F language. I've only heard of F sharp. Okay, so I know that I can get it, so I just need to know what it is. So level event equals event list get if level time is greater than event time, then process it. Process event and I understand. Either way, it's a compliment. Let's see. And then the last level event, triggered index equals next level event triggered index. Okay, so that should successfully iterate over the events. There were build errors. Oh shit, where? A lot of places. What is this now? Oh, okay, same deal. So level dot type get type what? Get type? Get type here? Constants at the level. Oh, level info. No? I don't have a current level here somewhere. I didn't do that. Oh, get level info. Got it. Get level info. Dot type. It's not level manager type, it's level. It's constants level type. Okay. Parallax background has some bullshit. Okay. Level info. Level is level manager instance get level info. Constants here, and this is going to be level dot type. Like so. Who else? Has unsaved changes. Okay. So level event. And now some stuff's gonna break, right? Oh no, all the stuff's still here. Nice. And the editors work. And they draw everything. Fantastic. Uh-oh. It didn't. Oh, it did. It's just not repainting. Or is it? Huh. Not when I deselect. Interesting. Only when I select. Oop, capturing, what is this, horizontal slider? Should not be capturing when there is a hot control. When there is a hot control. What are you talking about? Sure. It's not popping up anymore. Maybe when I'm doing it, no? No. Oh well. These other ships keep popping up more and more. Alright. Whoa. It's got the super selector enabled. There we go. Okay. So now I want to make it so this thing spawns into the level actually. So let me actually disable all these other guys. And any events that might have happened, turn those off. So now all I want to happen is the stuff that's in this database. So 0.6 seconds spawn 3 mechs at given this strategy, I guess. So spawning. I guess this will be the responsibility of the level manager. Handle event, void handle event, level event. Oh wait. Okay. If it is an object spawn, or I guess I could just switch statement this thing. Switch. What is happening? Okay. Did I lose my? There we go. So spawning an object. I have the object frozen well. Hey man, how are you? So now that I have the object, oh yeah, I should just spawn it. So pretty good. Just working on this level editor stuff, like actually reading the level editor info from the database, the level database, and handling the events in order that they're supposed to happen. So I do have a spawn. I have an object spawner. Where is my object spawner? Object spawner, which I could probably remove at some point. Object spawner. Where's my spawn? I guess this is really it. Trigger position. That doesn't really matter anymore. Right. Instantiate at a position offset from the trigger position. Instantiate. Okay, so I'll just grab this stuff. And then it destroys this spawner count equals count, which also doesn't. It kind of does. Okay. So I can instantiate an object spawner. That'll do it for me. And I don't have to worry about this if positioning thing. And it'll worry about spawning the objects. Or I can just create a list of current events and remove them once they're done. I think I'm just gonna go with the object spawn. Okay. So spawn counter is 0. Yes, I'm just gonna get it like a create or something. Static object spawner create, and just pass some parameters. So where am I gonna be? I have probably an X position, so vector position, some kind of count. You know what? just give me no, I'm just gonna manually do this. Delay between objects, Y offset between objects. This is really the three things I need. Oh, and I guess the object that needs to be spawned. Yeah, and the move velocity. Do I need to like overwrite all these properties? Oh, and all this stuff. So like, oh, that, yeah, ship movement, spawned, current movement, add component, copy component, paste component. So this is actually gonna have to happen differently. Anyway. So this is just gonna get too dumb. So let's go ahead, back to level manager. I guess the level event itself. Maybe that is a fine idea. Seems so much better than keeping track of an array. I'll just pass in the event and just consume all the data off of it. Then do some stuff else, destroy myself. Oh, right, it doesn't exist. This is a static method. What the hell? What am I writing? Which I guess could be null, but not even sure why I'm returning it. So just create a new game object. No. Yes. Game object. New game object. Put it at the position that I want it. Or I guess the level event can do that. Because position get, I don't have a thing in there. Oh, that's in the editor version. Yeah, these things. So these aren't very dependent though on anything, right? Set time and Y. Get scene position. So that I can put inside the level event actually. There's like a little helper method there, and that would be there. Okay, now I can use that here as well. No, that would just be le.get position. Are they not public? Whoa. Oh, they are broken. where I'm going to instantiate. I think, yes. So game object transform that position equals this position. And then it will go ahead and just try to, I don't need this delay, this offset, this count, this object to spawn. I don't need that anymore at all. So some stuff is going to break. Oh, man. Global spawner running. All right. Ship movement, sprite render, don't need it anymore. Don't need it anymore. Don't need it anymore. Okay, now what I will need is level event. Level event. Spawner that level event. Oh, I also have to add this to the game object that I created. Animate a marijuana bud for the one up. Man, you got some wild ideas. Game object dot add component object spawner. Oh, can I just add a pre-created component? Never tried that actually. Dot type component type. Oh, I guess this is how I'm going to do it then. So spawner is null. I don't have to destroy the spawner. And then spawner equals game object add component. Object spawner. Done. Alright, so now this is level event. Object spawn, level event delay, level event y offset, object spawn trigger distance. Object spawn game object, yes. So now instead of copying component values, I have to manually type in what all their values are supposed to be. Which probably isn't too bad. Let's see, the movement Bezier's class. That's going to end up being a reference. It's not going to edit it. I'd rather copy it, but let's see what happens if I don't. Shooter type, spawned current movement dot shooter type. Spawned current movement. Spawned object, get component, ship movement. So this is all predefined, and it's fine. Current shooter type equals null. Add component ship movement. Probably don't want to do that. I'd rather just like log an error or something. Spawn current movement install, then debug dot log error. spawn current movement dot enabled is true. I don't need a current movement. Why do I need a current shooter type? Why is it disabled? All these things. I did tell you why the name is Metrovania. I don't know if you explained the reasoning behind it, behind the name. Get component ship movement, spawned current movement enabled. Metropolis. Yeah, makes sense. Spawner count equals count. Spawn counter equals count. Oh, this would be level event. Object count. Then destroy myself because I'm done. GTA Castlevania and FF11. FF11? Hopefully not the MMO aspect. If trigger position, that doesn't actually matter anymore. Spawn counter, trigger position. Oh, technically yes. Yeah, so I can always check trigger position. I can also just instantiate 3 object spawners at different positions and have them all do one thing. Either way, doesn't matter. So here's where I'm gonna assign all the properties. So spawn current movement dot, okay, let's do like switch on level event dot move director, case move director steps waypoints Bezier curves. Okay. So what will happen is, I think ship movement has ship movement. Where are you? There you are. I think all these things have default values. Movement step, current movement, empty array, and clean. Yep. So what's going to happen here then? Let's say it's Bezier curves because that's the current one I have, just as a test. So spawn current movement dot move director. Well, okay, yeah, I can do that. Sure, move director equals level event event move director. Spawn current movement dot, what else we got? Movement. Dot. So I can iterate over that. So at least I think so. Or less than level event dot movement Bezier curve count or data count. Add a curve. Point mode. I could probably just copy the arrays. Will that be a reference? Probably just copy the object. Let's try that first. Movement Bezier. And maybe that won't be broken. Oh, damn. What happened here? Spawner.count. Oh, right. All these editors are broken now. On Inspector GUI. By the way, I don't need this anymore. Reset animations doesn't have to happen, I think. Draw default inspector. What else has to be commented out? Probably everything in on-scene GUI. Okay, probably everything in do scene Bezier. I could probably just delete it, there's no references. Do scene waypoints, I'm gonna keep that around. So I gotta copy that still. Show movement waypoints, I still gotta keep that. And copy it. Oh, actually there were no errors there, right? Okay. Object spawner holder doesn't even do anything anymore. Object spawner holder. There's no point in this thing existing anymore. I could probably just delete everything. I'll hold on to it because I want some of that code. Okay. Hierarchy menu items. I also want some of this code. Okay, that's it for that. Make sure you're still showing up. There you are. And let's see if it can work. Oh, I should probably add the level database or else this is going to break. And that's also very loud. Level manager, where is your level database? Right here. There we go. Oh, let me go in here and edit it there. All right. And what is this? Level intro. Level intro. Whatever. Okay. So what is broken here? Some objects were not cleaned up when closing the scene. Did you spawn game objects from onDestroy? I'm not really concerned about that. The following scene game objects were found. Gun 2, gun 1, cockpit, mech smoke. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. But does that mean the level's broken? Can't destroy, can't remove behavior time. What is this? Okay, let's see. Let's see just what the hell is going on. So attach to Unity, dude. I'm assuming this is happening. Let's see just what happens. Okay, nothing. This is not running. Pretty cool. Can I lock up right there? There we go. Next index, 0. So event list. Huh. What's level? Oh, level is intro. There are no events. That is correct. Level. Manager, sorry. Let's change the level to forest 1. That's where I was doing stuff in. Run that instead. Oh, probably attach. Okay, what's happening? Okay, we're stuck now. Okay. 0. Event list, 4 events. Event 0, event time. Probably would be helpful to increment level time. Level time plus equals. Oh, sorry. This should be delta time passed into here. Stop and rebuild. Attach. Play. So she gets stuck now. So event index 0, what do we got? 0.68, current level time is 0, level time increments 0.02. So as soon as this happens, so there I am. Oh, probably be a good idea to actually process event, right? So now let's do object spawner create off of this event. You share with me so I can do the same. Show you some blueprints. You have ideas for MMO? Null reference exception. What are the odds? Spawner dot, of course, why? Why would I do that? There they are. And they all got spawned. And those all got spawned. And they're not moving though. So what's wrong with you? Your velocity or something is wrong? the Bezier curve? Movement active? Huh. Why was that not set? Why would movement active be not? Oh, because it's like out of the scene or something. I guess I can just leave it there. I don't. Movement active. If not movement active, return. I guess I could deactivate it in the middle of doing stuff. I don't know why I want that, but I'll leave it for now. Spawner, movement. No, that's not where that goes. The parallax is looking really nice. Thank you, man. Spawn. Just put it here. Spawn current movement, movement active. So this should be the final piece. There they go. Super slow. Not too bad though. Okay, all right. Let's make some changes to it. So this is the guy, right? So let's give him, I gotta set some velocity here. Spawn current movement dot move velocity dot x equals level event dot move velocity dot x. Okay, what else could I add? Yeah, there's velocity in there twice for some reason. Add segment. Got to rewatch your video on how to get the shield visual working. The sprite flicker. So let's just add another one. A little bit less Y offset. A little bit extra delay. Let's add some shooting. Shoot movement. And they'll have a bullet time. That bullet time is fine. So they'll just move and shoot at the same time. Animate. Oh god. What happened? What happened? Who's trying to do stuff? Let me turn this off for a second. Alright, so index out of bounds, all over the place. What is happening here? Animations, spawn index. Animation data. Animations. When does that get instantiated? Reset animations. Count. Num objects on curve. Animation stuff. Oh, okay. So it has to be when I make changes to it, this has to be updated. Animations.length is 0 or animations.length is not equal to num objects on curve. So now it should have updated. Okay, good. There's that fourth one. Now they'll all reset. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Let's lower where that is. Have them fly right about here. Okay, let's try that out. Probably 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh, but they're spawning below instead of above. So where the hell's object spawning? Here we go. Minus equals. It should be plus equals. Turn on when I have the shield on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they all spawning at the same height? Where's my object spawner? Doesn't exist yet. There it is. Let's see where these guys. What the hell is all this now? Oh. On inspector GUI. Oh, right. Yeah. That's fine. I don't care. So move, move, move. There's one. So where's the next one spawn? Right there. So it is higher. A little higher, a little higher. Just a little bit though. Is that how it's set up? I mean, kinda. He leaves the screen here. This guy never leaves the screen. Last guy leaves the screen right by the message box. Let's do it right by the message box. Right about there. Yeah, close enough. And these guys don't do anything because they have no velocity and they actually have no movement defined whatsoever. Even though they have steps. Okay, but still, it works exactly as expected. Move. Oh, I should have a duplicate option. That would be good. Duplicate. Or just like a Control-C copy. That would be good. Awesome. All right, these event triggers are going to take some time, though. I got like all kinds of event triggers that I could possibly produce. All these things. So I'm really not sure how I'm going to implement that kind of dynamically, other than having a draw method in every single one of these. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be working on this more until I get something pretty sweet going. Peace out, guys.